2006 is shaping up as a less turbulent year for the textile industry after last year's quota-lifting upheavals. Business has settled back into a routine evident in the active trade at the 87th China Knitwear Expo now on in Shanghai. While smaller producers are developing new customers, Cai Jue finds the heavyweights need to develop new ideas.
2006 is looking good for most textile companies in China when compared with a turbulent 2005, full of trade disputes with the US and the EU. The local textile industry is taking advantage of the stability.
I'm very confident with year 2006. The orders we've got so far have fully booked our lines until April. We are very glad with that because normally the orders will only be confirmed for the following half month. So it's a good start for us.
From an objective view, local companies shouldn't be overwhelmed by the strong sales in the short term. In the long run, the supply of Chinese producers will greatly exceed the given quota for sure.
Professor Gu has been dedicated to researching China's textile industry for decades. He reckons, to compensate for the trade restrictions, Chinese textile companies must build and develop their own brands. Some larger-sized corporations have already taken such steps.
We were an OEM when we started our business. However, 4 years ago, after seeing the large demand in the domestic market, we decided to create our own brand. And now, 80% of our production is for our own brands in domestic market.
Large companies now realize the importance of R&D and have aligned with local universities to invest in new technology. They have also retained some television celebrities at China's Knitwear Expo to promote their products.
The expo is really an important trade platform for companies in the textile industry. The large companies can stage their own brands. The medium and small-sized companies can benefit more, since the expo really saves their time and money to look for clients all over the globe.
Most exhibitors are small and medium-sized companies. The fair provides them with a trade platform that saves on the sales costs and broadens the horizon of their product market.
This is our third time to attend such an expo. Hopefully, we can get 20 more orders than before. So far, our business is concentrated on OEM with 70% of the orders from overseas. We wish to develop more through the expo.
Experts point out that to avoid further trade disputes, Chinese OEMs could use the expo to obtain orders from the regions which do not have any quota system to restrict the trade. Ms. Wu's company that employs 150 people has followed that advice. She stabilized the sales in 2005, with Japanese consumption making up the majority.
We didn't see any clear slump last year because 70% of our orders are from Japan. This year, with the better situation in EU trade, our orders from the EU and the US have increased dramatically and put us on the path to very positive growth.
2006 started calmly for the textile industry, but the apparent stability is surface deep. To survive in the long run, local companies with mature production lines need to enhance their own value by building their own brands, despite the high cost of R&D. While those with OEM capability only should keep their eyes wide open to find trade partners outside the US and EU. Cai Jue for BizWatch.